Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, Aquarius, special message. This is for you. I have been a little under the weather, so yeah, I had to get to feeling better. That's why I have not been uploading. I have been feeling that there was going to be messages, and they are coming through now. So yeah. For Aquarius, what do you need to know today? What do my fellow Aquarians need to know today? What is it, Spirit? What do Aquarians need to know today? Aquarians. Judgment. It's almost like someone's ending a cycle. They're ending something. They may have been going through some sort of karmic phase, and it's like it's time, it's done. It's like, you know, they've been being guided, and they've been following that intuition and really what they're being guided, and yeah. And really do follow what you're being guided, seriously. I mean, it is amazing at how, you know, the universe, God, the angels will send animals or numbers just to give you a message. Okay. Hierophant, and then we have the Six of Staves, Wands, however you want to put it. I'm telling you, someone has ended a very, it feels like, hard cycle in their life. They've come to a... it's almost like now is where it starts. It's that type of feeling. You know, this Hierophant is here because it feels like prayers being answered. It feels like, you know, doing the work, putting in the time, putting in what you needed to on yourself. And see, coming from here to here, getting out of your head, doing what you needed to do, and ceasing the victory. See, having the lessons that you needed to learn with the Judgment card. You know, and a lot of that was karma. And you really realizing, you know, why. And looking at what you had done, too. See, that's learning. That's really growth, in my opinion. And, you know, going from that place of being in your head because of really figuring things out and learning from them and doing the lessons and growing to where now you're not there. You're not in your head. You're, oh my goodness. And see, that's what's bringing you to this point of feeling like you're on top. Feeling like, you know, you can do whatever. It's like you can go to that victory. You can go forward. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. It truly is. Karma is being fulfilled. That's what this is. You see, judgment is someone is fulfilling their karma, and not only are they doing that, but with the Hierophant being next to it, it's like work well done. You know, it's like being praised. You know, I feel like we're taking. I feel like this is some. You know, this is for many. You know, you've been in your head, you've been, you know, really, oh my goodness. And you went away from that. You pulled away from that. You know, something, there may be something about timing as far as it feels like in possibly December through January for some. There could be something around the 13th as well, it feels like. So it's almost like something may have changed or something may have happened, and there was a turning point of something. There was something about through December through January, and there's something about the date of the 13th. Yeah, man. This is a really good reading because what it shows is someone's determination, someone's work, someone's effort, someone's really learning what they needed to, and not just, you know, about what had been done to them, but seeing where they too had done something to bring forth the karma. You know, this is a real learning. This is real growth. This is, oh my goodness. It's a beautiful reading. It really is, because it's really showing that someone has really taken it up. They're on their path and they're on their way. And oh my goodness. You know, this is about, really, it feels like learning. This person has learned so much. You know, with the Hierophant being here, the Hierophant can be about learning. It can be about advice and wisdom and growth. And that's what this feels like. It feels like, I'm going to be honest with you, someone has had so much inner learning, and it's almost like now they're being put in a powerful spot. You know, it's a game changer. Things are changing for this person, and they may not even realize it. And that's where, you know, it's really going to be down to them to figure out what they do next, you know. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is really beautiful. This is learning. This is also, I feel like, really, oh my goodness. You know, prayer and you know, asking for, because I was getting a feel of guidance. I was getting a feel of, you know, if you see an animal, there's a message. If it, you know, not just any animal. Sure, we may walk out our door, you know, and we may see a squirrel. You know, we see squirrels all the time. But if you see an animal and for some reason you feel there's a message, there's a message. You know, we have, okay, I will give you one to go by. We have a lot of doves here, you know, the mourning doves. A lot of them, you know, it's not uncommon. My son comes home from work, and he says, Mom, I want to show you something. He took out his phone, and he had videoed. Now, what's so odd about this was, this mourning dove done something that they just don't seem to do. You know, I've never had one do this with me. He surely hasn't. It came, it landed on the edging of the window. Now, this is a public, you know, where he works. And it looked in at him, and it cooed. And he was able to capture that, and it just sat there and it just cooed. And then it did its whole song. I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. If you walk out, like, okay, it's not uncommon to see butterflies. But if that butterfly circles you or lands on you, you see what I'm saying? You know, maybe where you live there's something totally different, you know. There could even be, I don't know, you know, it's different for different places around the world. But when they do something uncommon or something out of the ordinary, I mean, that was one for me and my youngest daughter was, we kept coming encounter with a squirrel. Now, squirrels are common. It's nothing, you know. But, okay, the squirrel just acted totally odd. It just sat there. It just let us get very close. We could talk to it, and it just, you know, it was almost like it was just sitting there listening to us. Okay, we seen that. We assumed the same squirrel done the same thing, you know. And then, you know, didn't really think anything about it. Well, we just kept seeing squirrels doing very odd things. I mean, out the vehicle window. I mean, it was just constant. So yeah, that squirrel had a message. So then you look it up on Google, because that, you know, that's someone's spiritual job to give those messages of what these animals are trying to tell you. And then there was, let's see, just a moment. And then we seen the stork, the long-legged birds. And it just kept being. See, there's messages. Follow that. I'm telling you. This right here is beautiful. Someone has learned to follow what they're being guided. And I feel like this is for many. I really, really do. They're not going to give us much on this. You know, this is a game changer for someone. This is changing things. Okay, it can be different for different people. I'm going to take a romance angel for those of you who want romance. I know some of you don't. Then that part's not for you. Okay, I throw these separate. Okay. Okay, for some of you, you need to release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's for someone. Now, for someone else, or for some else, because I feel like it's for many people, divine timing is at work. So it's worth waiting for. You know, don't give up on what you want. You know what you want. But at the same time, don't settle. I mean, that's just the way I look at it. You know, that's for me. For my, yeah. You know, calling in your soulmate. Yeah. Use your visualizations, your affirmations, and your prayers to have what you want. You know, the perfect person for you. Yeah. So that's what I have for you. And thank you so much for being with me. And till next time, do subscribe and thumbs up, please.